Hi guys. So according to what the title says, if you saw the title, it says let's talk. So let's talk. So firstly, this book that I told you guys about is like the poem where I write my poems, and then since the back of this book finished, I started writing it in the back of this other of my book. And so since I didn't want to forget what I wanted to say, so I wrote everything down and I waited for some time so I could stop feeling well the way I was feeling at the moment. So if you can't hear me, I'm really sorry. Or well, trigger warning. This I get sad. I don't know. It might be triggering for some people. So just trigger warning, whatever. So so today I was feeling really sad. I don't know. I was feeling really sad because um I just thought if people could read my thoughts, like see the way I imagine myself, see the way I imagine myself, and if they could literally see it, like if you're remembering a movie you watch, you remember the images, like if they could see the images of me thinking of every single way that I could myself. So I felt that that was really sad, and I felt really sad for myself for thinking all those things. Really sad that those were some thoughts at some time. So and like it's not been, oh my goodness, like I'm just thinking of those things. I'm thinking of those things for like so many for a very long time. I didn't really want to be thinking about those things, but yeah, and my mental health is like shit. I thought it would be getting better because I was talking to my cousin and she's like a lifesaver. I love her so much. She's literally my free therapist. I would have told and I said, oh, why don't you just get a therapist now? I don't have the money. And so I told my family about all my thoughts, and they said I should pray. So good luck to that. Because definitely I've not been praying for all those time. I've been feeling like shit. So obviously now that they said I should pray, that would be better, right? I could just pray now. It would definitely be better than all the prayers I was praying before. It would have been better. It would be better, right? Like all the prayers that I've been praying for all the years that I've been feeling like shit, horrible, and I needed therapy. No, what's that? It doesn't matter. It's now. Like if I just pray now, it will get better. Like what you doing, silly little goose? You playing? So my cousin is currently my free therapist. Anytime I feel shit, sad, or any feeling at all, I just ring her up. Not really ring her up, just on WhatsApp. Give her a low voice note. She acknowledges my feelings, tell me this, tell me that, makes me feel better, therapist work kind of shit. So and then I wanted to thank you guys because I literally made a little list for you guys of the things I wanted to tell you guys about. I made a little list so I won't forget. So on third agenda of the list, and my insecurities. I don't say now I don't really have insecurities now, but for some a long time in the past, I felt so many insecurities about my weight, my size. Mostly, how I say having insecurities about my size. In high school, we are having like this little health something, so they had to check all the kids' weights. And I don't remember my age. I was like 13, 14, and so they checked the weight, and mine was higher than a whole lot of kids. So one kid went around shouting, "Oh, Precious is this weight, Precious is this weight," and I was like thinking, because honestly, I was innocent at that time. I didn't really think about that. That I mean, kids have weight, right? Like who would fat shame a kid? Right? No, no. Other kids. So she goes around shouting that. I'm like, okay. Now I actually start feeling weird. Like why is she shouting it? Like it's just weird. And so all the kids start laughing at me. I'm like, and I feel kind of shit about that. I'm like, why are they laughing at me? It's like it's just weird. And so I go home, I tell my family, and guess what? They laugh at me and they make fun of me and they continue talking about it for years to come and comparing my weight to other people and making me feel like shit. So isn't that great? That's so awesome. So yeah, that's only when I start having insecurities about my weight. But right now, I couldn't give less of a shit at this point. Like I weigh what I weigh. I weigh what I weigh, and I could usually sit on your throat and you could die. So talk, talk now, bitch, talk. Nonsense. And what else? My size. Well, I've been giving shit my whole life for my size from family, friends, church members. You know, it's Nigeria. Like anybody that is not in your business is a problem at this point in Nigeria. Because if it's other states, like if it's America, nobody gives a shit. It's not this committee thing that always in your business. No, but in Nigeria, they're always in your business. They can't help it. It's like a thing that's like they can't help it. And they're talking, no minding their business. Like what's going on? Whatever. And then I'm currently in my fourth point that I wanted to make, or fourth like subtitle, sub something. Yeah, events and friendship or relationship. Like and like the events about some of my friendship. That's why I don't really have much friends now. Um, in high school I wasn't really social, but I talked a lot, but I wasn't social. I don't know whether I call it not social, but I talked a lot. Well, whatever. So there are lots of my friends. Like let's call them around 30. 30 friends. That's high school, you know. I friend with everybody. Like everybody, I don't think everybody saw me as a friend, but I was friend with everybody. And most time I'm pulling the weight, like people carrying table. Imagine this is me, this is them. We are both carrying the table from both sides. I'm lifting the table. I do not realize the person isn't holding the table too. They're just the hands is just on the table. I'm continuously using my strength to drag the table. That table is our relationship, is our friendship, is our love. Like I love the person that much, pulling this shit of a relationship, and they're not pulling, they're just there, like over there, like what you doing? And then I realize after some years and events and the shit that people did to me, that they never pulled the table, pulled the relationship through because they never saw it. They never saw me, they never saw the love, they never considered me a part of their life, their friendship. Let's call these 30 people, half of them didn't even see me as friends, half of them talked about me, talked shit about me, made me feel shit, made me feel a certain way that I wanted to hurt them and hurt myself more than I wanted to hurt them. And since I am a good person, I couldn't exactly hurt a fly. No, I honestly couldn't think, oh, I want to hurt this person. Like, I want to hit them with a car, hurt them, break their bones. No, I can't think like that. Like, I honestly could not bring myself to think like that. So, instead, I thought of me. For the longest time, I thought maybe you're the problem. In fact, I didn't think maybe. I thought you're the problem and you don't need to stay here. You don't stay in this world. If you're just gone, well, so I had a lot of those kind of thoughts. So and then for lots of people, let's call these people my family, right? Or let's call them close to me. Like if I feel, oh, you're if somebody's calling me from another room, if this certain person is calling me from another room, person my family member calling me from another room, the first thought I have is, what did I do wrong? Or the first thought I have is, what problem am I getting into? What did I do so wrong? Because for a long time in my life, even now, I feel like shit living in jail. If you don't know what jail is my biological parents' house. And I wasn't gonna talk about it, no. But right now I'm not feeling that much like shit and I feel like talking, so let's talk about it. So like once I'm being called, I feel, what did I do wrong? That I feel a lot of shitty feelings and I do not want to feel that way, you know. Not now, not ever. And I'm trying not to feel that way, but as long as people behave the way they behave and they don't see what's wrong with the way they behave, I'll continue to feel that way. So, and then The last one, feeling safe. Last on our agenda, feeling safe. I'm currently recording with my phone camera, so if you guys could give comment about that, because before I was recording with Snapchat, and yeah, and I had to every 2 minutes the video off, like, cause it's time, the video off, and so I need to go and start the video, and I have no strength for that, so I'm just recording with my phone camera, and I don't exactly love her. She's not giving, but I don't have money to buy a new phone or anything at this point, and my space is filling on my other phone. This phone is just for editing, so I was like feeling alone. Feeling safe rather. It's not like the safeness where you're in a place with a complete stranger in the middle of the night. That level of safety is not what I is not, oh, like, that's not what I want exactly. I just want to feel the point that I'm feeling comfortable in your presence, and not, oh, comfortable in a stranger presence, no, comfortable in the presence of somebody I supposed to call family, like somebody that's supposed to be my safe place isn't. So yeah, that is level of safe I want to be. I've always wanted to be, but well, life is life, and I cannot fix that shit. I cannot fix people. Since I cannot fix people, I have to find a way to get away from that person, or try to fix try to fix them. And I'm not trying to fix them, trying to get away. Because if I don't, either they get away or I do. And either it's by leaving or by, that's mostly all I want to talk about. If Yeah, that's mostly all I want to talk about. And I want to comment you about my phone camera, because yeah. Bye. Like, share, subscribe. Tell me your stories in the comment, because I want to hear what you want to say or something.